We did, today we did some, we didn't do any jumping today, did we?
We did. We did fast twitch.
Oh, we did fast twitch, yeah.
Fast twitch.
Fast twitch stuff. I'm not fast, but anyway, I'm gonna be. Today we're coming to you, and I get to talk about this one, I love it. The CPI number came out. Now CPI stands for Consumer Price Index. So just like it sounds, it's a measurement of the prices of goods and services. So they take these big baskets of goods and measure that over the entire US. They also measure it every month, and so you can see a trend of how, price. Everybody knows that we've been going up and up and up. Everything costs more now, right? Well, this is the first instance in the last, I think, 16 months where that peak has started to turn. Yes. So this is an indicator that inflation is starting to trend down. It's not down yet, but the big thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is this means that mortgage rates are going to be lower. And they're not going to be lower tomorrow or the next day, but it's going to happen, and it's probably going to be this summer. So probably late summer, you're going to see some consistent lower interest rate numbers. This is what everybody's been wanting to hear.
Yeah, y'all been waiting for this.
This is it. Now buyers, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Tell them about supply out there.
Okay, so supply is low. If you've watched one of my videos recently, we're down about 30% from last year. When we had low supply last year, it was already bad.
Now what does that mean, down 30%? What does that mean?
The number of homes available on the market is down 30%.
That's such a big number.
It's a big number. And right now, buyers are like, ooh, I want to wait for the perfect scenario. I want to wait for Saturn to align with. It doesn't work like that. So if you wait for all the perfect scenarios, and let's say that happens when these rates lower in Matt's prediction in the late summer, everybody else is waiting for that too.
Yep.
And we already have low supply. So right now, as a buyer, you can kind of go out and choose and have a little bit of flexibility on that house. And it's amazing. It's such a nice time to be a buyer right now.
It's great.
It's just so much nicer than it was a year ago,
and
2 years ago.
I don't want to discount the fact that affordability is a problem.
True.
Right?
But that's not going to go away.
That will not absolutely not go away. So the very important thing about this, and the reason why these videos truly do have value, is that the rest of the buyer market that has been calling me and saying, you know what, Matt, I'm going to wait until prices come off or until rates are lower. They're going to wait. Rates are going to go lower, but because you've been watching these videos and listening to Amber, you're going to have bought your home before the madness begins.
So let's just say that right now you buy a house and you don't have to compete, so you buy it at the ticket price or below the ticket price, right? And your rates at like what, 6?
6 and a quarter.
6 and a quarter right now. Let's pretend in 3 months let's just pretend what the rate is.
5 and a quarter.
5 and a quarter. Okay. But now you're competing against 5 other buyers, and you're not getting that house for the ticket price anymore. You're getting it for 10 grand higher, 15 grand higher, 20 grand higher. Because now everybody else is out there too. And
their purchasing power just went up.
Yep.
So if you're getting qualified for a purchase price based on a rate of 6 and a quarter, and now your rate is now 5 and a quarter, the amount that you can buy just went up by, I don't know.
1,000?
A month? No, it's
no,
probably.
not a month, but.
Okay. Like purchase price, I would say purchase price probably 25 grand.
Right.
Yeah.
So what that means, what he's saying is, you are tied to the house, you're marrying the house, you're dating the mortgage.
There you go.
So if you can marry the house $15,000, $20,000 less now than you can marry the house in 3 months, and that mortgage you can refinance, it just makes more sense to us. But we do this every day.
Yep. So keep an eye on rates. Give Amber a call if you're ready to buy.
Give Matt a call if you need a loan.
Give me a call if you want really high rate. I'm just kidding.
Very average rate.
But let's talk about this. This really is it's a long-term, basically retirement plan. If you don't own a home now, you definitely should.